What's up, guys? It's Ruka here, and I'm here with Michael today.
Stop.
And this was a bit of a surprise to both of us. So we literally just got finished talking about yesterday. We had a discussion on the main channel talking about when Sakurazaka's next single is gonna be out and when we might get a music video. And lo and behold, the next day, they announced that they're premiering the music video, so we're gonna be watching that now. It's starting in a couple seconds, but yeah, I still can't believe how that happened with us.
I swear I'm cursed. Like, I said, maybe we'll get it after the final concert in Osaka, and then bam, the next, literally, 4 a.m. I wake up to the music video getting announced for today, and I'm just
And they haven't given us any previews or anything. We've just seen one concept photo for the single. So we don't know what this song is gonna sound like, what the dance is gonna be like. We're just going right into this.
I might have spoiled myself seeing a thumbnail from Bubka, but ooh. Ooh.
I mean, I've just seen the one thumbnail that was like at the start before the premiere, so
I just see it. I do wonder if those glasses have fallen off Shutter's face during the filming.
Oh,
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, kawaii-chan! Yeah, saigo kawaii-chan!
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, yeah, so obviously I want to go back and talk about this more, but like, I've said it before and I will say it again. Karin can act like nobody's business. I need a drink first.
Yeah, I was just drinking myself. My god.
Her acting and the way that she emotes when she dances is like nobody's business.
Exactly. That's why I was like, if anything, I want them to let her do a different concept other than the love songs, because her expressions are like 11 out of 10.
Right. And this is a very different concept.
And I love it, yo. I'm just gonna admit it now. I love it.
It is interesting about, like, we think back to kind of what we were theorizing when we first got just the title of this song. And you said you were expecting this to be a Rune Center because, like, there has been a trend of Rune Center songs being English titles. Not only that, but like listening to the song itself and the lyrics is like, yeah, this does seem like something that would fit more with Rune's concept, with the kind of songs that she's done being like rebelling against society and stuff like that. But they gave that to Karin, which just shows off like a whole new side to her as a center, which again, compared to the love, intense, passionate love songs that she's done, like Nazekoi and Guze no Kotae, like those songs, comparing that to this is like a totally different vibe. But yeah, I absolutely love it too.
The music video director actually is the same person who did Nazekoi, as well as Ban, Dead End, and Natsu no Chikamichi. So I'm just like, can he please do more music videos?
Oh yeah, the Dead End music video was really good too. That was really dynamic too. But yeah, I do want to go back through the music video and we can like go through some of these shots together. Like,
I'd have to. Okay, give me a.
Yeah. So like starting off with this opening scene. First off, that bass line coming in is phenomenal. this face that she gives
Having
to
a
the camera and
nosebleed.
then she starts to get the nosebleed is like,
Yeah,
holy crap.
there
Yeah,
are
I
English
had them. I
subtitles.
had them on when I started it, so I was kind of like going back and forth between the subtitles and the video, which was a
Hmm.
lot.
That's why I didn't have it on the first time, and then just so.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but yeah, like just this scene of her just like trashing everything in the office. Right, because the a lot of the formations from the group scenes that we've got have been like Karin at the center and then everyone is circling
everybody
around
else.
her.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
But
super interesting to think. It literally gives her the feeling like she's the eye of the storm. She's at the center of the this hurricane that she's causing.
mm, actually pretty distracted in the fact that I see my Oshi in glasses. That not happen doesn't happen very often, and when it does, I'm just dead. Anyway,
You just like
carry
short
on.
circuit for a brief second because you're like biases and glasses and she looks really
Yes,
cute.
kind of table for Chukemon to like kind of jump onto. I'm a,
Oh. Oh, I forgot
I'm a
about
bit
that.
I'm a bit behind in the music video, but
I'm
yeah,
like I'm like pausing and playing, so that's probably
yeah,
why.
that's what I was doing as well. So
Uh-huh.
meaning of like this music video, like it seems like it's kind of all in Karen's head to
Mm.
me, but like at the same time, it's like
Like it's very much
ah,
that sort of inner frustration, pent up frustration of like what
mm,
she imagines that she wants to do, but like she can't do that. I know we were talking about, not trying to make Kayaki comparisons to this, but it's like, obviously Kayaki, a big thing with them was like a lot of their songs were themed around like going against societal norms and stuff like that and talking about societal pressures that like these girls were feeling and stuff like that. And obviously this gives it a bit of a more mature feel, I feel like, since it's like rather than like, rebellious teenager, this feels more like pent up frustration of like, young adults who are like in the workforce now. This scene of
mm,
Karin and Yuipon, now hear me out on this, it's making me think back to Kuroi Hitsuji.
mm,
Like we see that in the choreo and in the music video too, where Techi is hugging everyone and they're hugging her back, like comforting her and then passing her off to the next member and hugging her and stuff like that. So like that's kind of the vibe this gives me almost. Especially considering like with knowing Yuipon, like she's been in the group since the beginning, so like
mm.
it is really nice that we get a scene like this with like the new center coming out, pulling her out and being like, "Hey, I'm here with you. I feel you. Let's dance and go crazy like nobody's business."
Again, like the fact that like the front row are all members who have at this point sent the
That's
title
right.
tracks,
Yeah.
and plus the combination of Kobayashi and Koike
Mm,
behind them as well.
mhm.
It's just ooh.
Oh, the way, yeah, 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 I get what you mean. Oh, that is wow. Also, yeah, I love the fact that like this room is literally lined like in a circle, the table's in a circle,
Mm.
so all the members just being like on top of the table to circle like Habu in the center. You're just like my past, I will be your future. This line.
Oh.
Like again, we've been talking about like all the Kayaki parallels and stuff, but like even I saw for the promotional pic too that they released before the music video came out. Someone pointed out that like It was taken in Shibuya, I believe,
Shibuya.
which
Mhm.
is where Kayaki. That was, gosh, how long ago was that when they did what was it? Oh my gosh.
8 years ago.
Right, right. So like again, the whole idea of like taking that photo where Kayakizaka originally started, and this is literally like, they literally start over the group. They literally started over to become Sakurazaka to reform their image.
Mm.
And now we're kind of coming back to it. It's like, yeah, you're part of my past, but now I'll be part of your future. Like that sort of connection, which I think is also a big part of like why they focused on Karin and Yuipon so much, because it was that sort of connection between these two vastly different eras for this group and what they've gone through, which I think that's awesome. I just love that angle that they're taking with like, yeah, this is very much like a very Kayakizaka type concept, but they've matured it in a way that sort of fits the group's image now and who the members are now and where they are now, which
Mm.
I love this angle.
It's bringing the past in a way that it's like not. It's not like the narrative viewpoint is still hung over the past. It's
Right.
like looking forward to the future whilst looking back retrospectively at the past.
Exactly. It's like
And
it's honoring the past while also being optimistic towards what we can do in the future. Which again, I think the ending also exemplifies that because it literally starts where it began with everything
exactly.
just going back to normal and then just again, this final shot of Karin just wiping away the blood is creepy as all heck, but it leaves an impact. All right. Oh, wow.
Why is it that every time I see a close up of her in any music video, I just die inside? Like
You just blue screen for a minute. It's just like, Oshi!
it's not even for a minute; it's for the rest of the video. It's like, mhm.
Hmm. But yeah, I did like the styling of this too, because like, we normally think of Sakurazaka's current color palette as like more on the lighter side.
Mm.
So this was definitely more of like a darker palette, even compared to like with Nagare Dama. They had some blacks in there too, but it was also like accentuated with stuff like bright red and like bright gold as well. But this was more of like the black and the blues. It was like a bit of a more different, kind of slightly muted color palette, which was really really interesting. Yes, I see the screenshot. That is very nice. Those tassels do
Again,
look really
it's
cute on her, actually.
again we don't really see her stuff like her even like the bangs like that often, and it's
Hmm.
just like
Ah, that's right.
overall it's just
Cause hers are like
overall it's just
usually like they're like slightly parted. They're not really like
yeah.
full. Right, right.
I need that screenshot in HD. Uh,
but
uh,
but yeah, as
it's
usual,
such a
as we
it's such a
expected, like
good song. Yeah.
yes, it's such a good song, and Karin absolutely killed it for the center.
Mm. What like everything put together, like the choreography from Takahiro Sensei, the music video, and then the members themselves, like as well as the song, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Like it culminates into such a. I don't like using this. I don't like saying things are masterpieces, but honestly, this music video blew my like song and music video blew my brain.
Oh no, yeah,
Like
I agree. This is literally like a perfect storm of elements just coming together and creating something that's like so impactful and so just awesome and so visually amazing to look at as well.
uh
I mean, clearly we're both speechless after this.
I think for completely different reasons.
For completely different reasons.
I'm kidding, but like uh
But yeah,
uh
all in all, really enjoyed this. And yeah, I can't wait to see more of like a imagine a live performance of this, like what's that's gonna be like. And obviously we're gonna have to wait for news about like what B-sides are gonna be
mhm.
for this single as well. So that'll be really cool to see like what they're gonna go for with this. But yeah, all in all, really enjoyed it. This was awesome. All right. Well, I'd say that wraps it up for this reaction video. So, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like, comment down below. Feel free to share your thoughts with us. Subscribe to the channel for more content and check out our main channel as well for more idol related discussion. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So, until then, bye bye.